Hi guys, this is Felix, and happy Thanksgiving. I wish you all the best, and obviously, I wish you that you have a lot to be thankful for, and that means that things are going well in your life. Okay, but um, right before going to have a Thanksgiving dinner, I wanted to create this little short video because I've been approached by a few of my Facebook friends um, that are promoting several different opportunities, and they really don't know what to do because they're new to it. And if you happen to be one of the people that trying to start an online business and don't know anything about it, this video may be sort of beneficial to you. Okay, so uh, the question is, how do I promote my business opportunity? Okay, and this um question was asked to me from people that were kind of taking their link that supposed to promote their business opportunity, and they were just plastered all over the Facebook groups and various Facebook groups that are promoting business opportunities. Okay, um, some people get lucky with it, but that's just it. That's just getting lucky. Okay, the probability of your business opportunity to be an interest of to someone is very, very minimal, because chances are uh, 90% of the people that are on these Facebook groups are promoting all different kinds of Facebook, all kind of internet business opportunities, uh, and in a lot of cases are probably similar to the one that you're trying to promote. So where it's going to take you? Probably nowhere. So, and the whole idea of making money online is to be able to expose your business to a lot of people, to a lot of eyeballs out there. Okay, so the first thing you have to understand that just like any other business out there, whether it's brick and mortar business or online business, you always need to have some kind of tools in order to conduct your business. Okay, and what do I mean by that? Okay, you have to be able to have a landing page or a capture page or a squeeze page. Um, that's just the lingo that we use in internet marketing, but basically it's all the same thing. And that's the page where you have your sort of opportunity, have oh, it's kind of describing your opportunity on that little page. And there's a little box where people, if they're interested in your opportunity and what you're offering, they will enter their information, where eventually would take them either to to a sales page or to a thank you page, and then go to a sales page. But in other words, it's going to take them to a series of stops before they have to make a final decision, either to buy or to register for a webinar or whatever that might be. Okay, but bottom line is you want your opportunity to be exposed. And in my humble opinion, the least complicated and the most widely used method is that is being called by one of my mentors is a OPL method. OPL stands really for other people's list. And there are several ways you can approach that method to be used. And probably at this point, especially for people who are on Facebook, the easiest way of doing this is to join to various solo ad Facebook groups. Okay, at some point I will post a few links to one of those where you can actually read reviews on the solo ad providers and choose the ones that kind of resonate with you more than anything. Um, you can also ask me, what do I recommend? Who do I recommend? I can gladly tell you who I use. But then again, I would like to explain to you what the solo ad is. Obviously, if you're a seasoned marketeer, you probably don't have to listen to this. But if you are new to internet marketing, you probably want to listen and take notes. Okay, what is a solo ad? A solo ad is a form of ad that will, in short, describe the opportunity that you want to expose to people, and it's going to be advertised on the list of a solo ad provider. That's one. Or another way of doing it, you can find, let's say, a blog on a niche that you are promoting. Let's say you promoting a health drink, or some other opportunity. Okay, so you find the niche on the internet, a blog rather, on that niche. Okay, and you're going to try to figure out whether that blog is popular. And the way to do it is to enter the name of that blog on a very widely known web resource that is being called Alexa, alexa.com. If you're going to take a name of the website and enter in their search box, it will show you how popular this website or that blog is. Okay, it will show you the amount of traffic it creates, how many people viewing it, how many people subscribing to it. And if you find this website to be very popular, that it has a lot of traffic to it, then what you might want to do is to contact the owners of the website or the managers of the website and ask them if you can, or if they are interested in placing your opportunity on their list of subscribers, people that subscribe to their newsletters and stuff like that. Okay, but it's very important to know that it has to be congruent. That website, that blog, has to be congruent with what you want to promote. Okay, obviously, if you are promoting I don't know, woodworking, you're not going to place your advertising on the blog that has to do with health. Okay, with health food, with physical activities and stuff like that. It really is not congruent, so it's not going to be targeted, and chances are your money is going to be wasted, and chances are the owner of that blog or that website is probably going to tell you, well, this is not going to work. Okay, some people will agree to do it, some people won't. Okay, so but you have to ask, and when you do ask them to do this, there are several things other than asking them to, if they're willing to place your ad on their list, you also want to know uh, how people that subscribe to their newsletters and their subscribers are active, how responsive they are. Okay. Um, some people keep track of it, some people don't. But that's one of the ways. Okay, and the other way I explained to you before, you can just simply approach the known solo ad advertisers, and that's probably the easiest way. They know exactly what needs to be done, and if the solo ad providers are known and seasoned, chances are their subscribers on their lists are very responsive, and you will have good results. Well, that's pretty much it. In essence, if any of you interested, send me a private message, and I'll gladly explain to you how to further approach this. Okay, but keep in mind, you have to have certain tools of the trade, so to speak. Okay, you have to have internet exposure. Okay, you have to be able to expose your business opportunity to as many eyeballs as you can. Okay, that's one. Two, when you finally find a solo ad provider, what do? Do you give them just the link that you are advertising, or do you go a little bit outside of the box? You think a little bit outside of the box and create your own landing page, create your own kind of capture page, where you may be able to rephrase, spin it a little bit differently, spin it around a little bit differently, and create a little bit more interest into it. But you always have to be sort of reasonable. You can't make claims that you can kind of back up. Okay. You can't say that some crazy things that you're going to be able to make money right after you join my opportunity. Be reasonable. Okay. So that's another thing. And then when you finally create your landing page, create your squeeze page, and people are exposed to your opportunity, whether they go afterwards, remember, it's your business, and you're spending your own money to advertise, to promote that opportunity. Okay, so you want to retain as much value as you can possibly get from your investment on the advertising. Okay, so you really don't want just spend, let's say, that $50 for advertising and just disappear in the World Wide Web. Okay, so you do want to retain the people who saw your opportunity for your continuous purposes. Like you would be able to send them other opportunities, or maybe the same opportunity in a different form, or maybe send them proofs of the success of your business opportunity. In other words, you want to engage in conversation with the people that already saw your opportunity, that saw what your business is all about, but for some reasons decided not to get involved right away. Okay, remember, a lot of people will not just right after seeing your advertising, decide, okay, this is for me, and I will do it right away. They need to see what it's all about, and chances are they will read your emails if you send it to them afterwards. So you want to retain the people that enter that information to see that opportunity, okay? If you are not going to be able to build that list of people, these people are just becoming customers of the people that you promoting this business for, okay? Remember, you into this for your own purposes. You're creating your own business for yourself. You just happen to be an affiliate of that business opportunity, okay? So in order to be able to compile that list of people, you also have to have some kind of a autoresponder, and there are tons of different ones out there. I have the one that I'm using, and this video is not about that. And if you are going to be interested in doing something like that, you can ask me a question, and I will tell you what I use, and I might suggest you something else depending upon what kind of business opportunity you have, okay? But that's in essence what you have. So A, you have to have a landing page or a capture page. B, you have to have an autoresponder, okay? That's the two probably most essential tools of the trade that you should have, okay? Then people ask, how do I build a landing page? How do I build a capture page? Or there are softwares. There are, again, tons of different softwares, with different pay costs. Some are being billed monthly. Some are just one-time payments, but not a lot of them are very expensive. Most of them are very manageable in terms of costs. I have two that I use, and I'm pretty sure there are a lot more that out there, but I am very comfortable with the softwares that I use, and I use one for one purpose and another one for a different purpose. But this is something that you have to have, okay? And if you think that you can get away without it, you're going to find yourself at one point understanding that eventually you're going to have to start doing it, otherwise you're going to lose money, not make money, okay? Because you're going to spend money on advertising for bringing people to your opportunity where they're going to just enter their information, that where it's going to end up with the business opportunity providers and not with you, okay? However you paid for it, okay? And I don't think it's fair. I think it would be only fair if you will get what you paid for, okay? And if you paid for a certain amount of people to be exposed to the business opportunity that you advertise, it's only fair that they will stay on your list and they will be your customers, okay? They will stay on your list for as long as you're going to communicate with them, for as long as you are going to be in their interest, okay? Obviously, if you're going to kind of rub them in the wrong way and they're going to decide, I don't want to be on the list anymore, they will unsubscribe, and that's fine. You can't please everyone, and so something like that will happen. But in order for you to succeed in any online business opportunity, you have to always advertise your business on a daily basis, okay? Whether it's going to be free advertising, whether it's going to be paid advertising, whether it's going to be advertising only through social media or newspapers, whatever it's going to be, it needs to be advertised on a daily basis. That's the only way your business is going to take off and you're going to see some real results. Okay. Now, like I said before, in my humble opinion, solo ad is the most easiest and simple form of advertising. I also think that it might be probably the most cost effective. Okay, because people that providing that you're buying their advertising from good solo ad providers, your people that will see your list, that will see your opportunity, are pretty targeted already. Okay, these are the people that you want your opportunity to be seen by. Okay, whereas if you're going to a different form of paid advertising, such as pay-per-click, pay-per-view, you have to learn how to target people, and that's a completely different way of advertising. It's a little bit more elaborate. It's a little bit more involved. There's a lot more skill to it. But if you are a beginner, I think solo ad form of advertising your business is the simplest and the quickest as well. Okay. You also have to know another thing, that a lot of very successful internet marketers, they make tons of money. Okay, and there's a income disclaimer. Okay, just because they do make a lot of money with it doesn't mean that you will make a lot of money with it. Okay, it depends on all different nuances. Okay, but what I'm trying to say is a lot of very seasoned internet marketers use this form of advertising exclusively. Okay, because it's very simple, it's quick, and they move on to some other things that they need to do in order to take their business from one place to another. Okay, so it's very simple. All right, so that's in essence what solo advertising is. Okay, if any of you would be interested to learn a little bit more in depth, send me a private message, and I will take you from step one, or from A to Z, in order to kind of sort of comprehend what this solo advertising is. Okay, or how to buy it properly, so you're not wasting your money. Okay, so that's basically it. Okay, again, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving dinner. Don't eat too much. Okay, and all the best. Bye.